What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Billy Collins, and on this episode I'm going to show you how to make one of the most refreshing vodka drinks out, and that would be the Moscow Mule. But first, I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there, that notification bell. Go and smash that. I got videos. I want you to check them out. Guys, here we go. Alright guys, the Moscow Mule is a true classic when it comes to vodka drinks. But don't take my word for it. Let's get a brief history about the Moscow Mule. Let's go. Alright boys and girls, a quick history lesson about the Moscow Mule. The Moscow Mule, despite its name, was never actually created in Moscow. However, it was created in Los Angeles, California, in a place called Cock and Bull English Pub. I shit you not, it was really called Cock and Bull. Cock and Bull was owned by John G. Martin and Jack Morgan. John G. Morgan happened to be the co-owner and executive of Huberland Drink Distributors, where he acquired Smirnoff vodka. Now, Smirnoff vodka, or any vodka in the 1940s, was not very popular. It wasn't one of those go-to drinks. He also brewed about 1,000 gallons of ginger beer. Now, sitting on this vodka that nobody drank and this ginger beer that was not in favor, actually ginger ale was the drink of choice at that time, they were stuck. They didn't know what to do. However, instead of folding and running away from their problems, they decided to come up with a scheme. And that scheme was this copper cup. They would put the vodka with a lime and their ginger beer that they brewed. And the Moscow Mule was created. All right, gang, before we start building this delicious, refreshing drink, let's go over some of the ingredients and also some of the tools that you're going to need for this cocktail. Now, we're going to stay within tradition, and we're going to use Smirnoff vodka. It's not my particular favorite vodka, but for traditional reasons, we are going to use Smirnoff. We're going to use Barrett's ginger beer. Now, I've tried a ton of different ginger beers, and this is the one that I go to all the time. It's refreshing. It complements the vodka very well. Also, you're going to need some lime juice. I've already squeezed some of the lime juice here. Take the effort, take the time. Don't be lazy when it comes to lime juice. Don't use the bottle stuff. Go ahead and squeeze it. Bartenders, use freshly squeezed lime juice. You're going to find that your customer is going to really appreciate it. So as far as tools, we have our tongs for our ice and our lemon wedges. You never want to touch it with your hands. Also, you're going to need your spoon. Don't really need a spoon. I like to do it, and you'll see why in a minute. You have your jigger. Mine, remember, is a 1.5 ounce by 1/2 ounce jigger. It's my go-to. I like this because some cocktails need 2 ounces, some need 3, whatever. I can measure it out easily with that jigger. So let's go ahead and build this drink. You're going to want to start in your cup. Now, the copper cup, you don't really need a copper cup or a copper mug. It just happens to be the one that everyone goes to when with the Moscow Mule. The Moscow Mule was created in a copper mug. It was their promotional stunt to try to push their products. So we're going to go with the tradition of the copper mug, but like I said, you can use any glass that you want. We're going to start with our lime juice, freshly squeezed. Now, mind you, this is like 1 lime, okay? A 1/2 ounce of lime juice. Look, you can make 2 easy by 1 lime. Your vodka, you want 2 ounces of your vodka. Go ahead and ice this puppy up. I'm going to use bigger cubes today. They melt a little slower, but it also chills the mug up quite nicely. About 3/4 of the way up of the mug. Take your spoon. Go ahead and mix all that together. The reason you're doing this, you're going to, 1, dilute the ice. 2, you're going to chill the mug as you go. It's nothing like being handed a nice cold mug on a hot summer day, especially when it's got that vodka. Doesn't take much, about 15 seconds. Next, your ginger beer. Now your ice, you want to leave about 3/4 of the way full. That way you can fill the rest up with your ginger beer. Garnish this with a lime on top. And guys, that is one refreshing Moscow Mule. If you don't believe me, I'll taste it for you. Oh yeah, that's delicious. You should try one.